Welcome back to Houston Life. We are barely 2 months into hurricane season, and one of the best ways to be prepared is by having a secure roof over your head. Roofix Houston specializes in maintenance, repairs, and total replacement should your roof need some TLC. The owner, Usslyes Logan, joins us now along with General Sales Manager Armando Delgado. Gentlemen, welcome to you both. It's nice to meet you. A roof is something that a lot of us don't think about on a regular basis because we can't see it. Your busy time is right after a storm, right? That's usually when you're seeing the greatest number of repairs. Customers out there might be saying, well, what's different about your company? Usslyes, tell me.
Well, the difference is we're going to make sure that we come out and do a full inspection. Not every roof needs to be replaced. You know, sometimes there's just a maintenance that needs to be done. Okay, and so just making sure that we protect the roof, we seal everything. If there's any missing shingles, we can take care of those minor repairs for you. And then obviously, if anybody has a leaky roof, we can come out and do a tarp for you. And then if you have any consequential damage on the inside, we can handle that for you as well.
Okay, and I think that's an interesting point. So if you're noticing a leak in your ceiling or water coming through, that's an indication your roof is having an issue. A lot of companies might repair the roof, but then you're stuck figuring out how to repair the interior of your home. You're saying you can take care of those issues as well.
Definitely, and sometimes, you know, you just may look up at your ceiling and see like a coffee stain or something that looks like it's on the sheetrock. Well, a lot of times that is, you know, signs of maybe a pipe jack or something that is leaking, or a nail that is, you know, pulled up, and so you're having a leak that's coming through and staining that sheetrock. So, you know, a lot of times that could just be a maintenance issue. The same way as you may do a tune-up on something, we have tune-ups for roofs that you would come in and we would reseal everything and recaulk it and get it secured for, you know, the storm seasons that are here up on us right now.
Okay, this is interesting because, Armando, when it comes to maintaining a roof, again, because most of us are not looking at our roof regularly or even up on the roof, what is a typical maintenance protocol? Like, I'm a homeowner, how often should I be having a company come out and just look at all of those seals?
That's a great question. One of the things that we ask all of our customers to do is to give us a call. You know, we'll come out, take a look at the home. If you have any trees hitting your roof, if you have any termites, rodents that are destroying your roof, that's going to be a big issue because you're going to have leaks. And nobody knows until you have that drop, that little drip, and then you say, oh my goodness, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Give us a call.
Now, what if someone is up on their roof? Maybe you're cleaning your gutters and you're kind of doing a visual spot check. Are there things that we should be looking for? Any signs that our roof is in trouble?
Well, definitely, if you see any kind of lifted shingles, missing shingles, if you're walking through the yard and you see shingles on the ground, those are definite signs that you're having a problem. You know, it's not always just something where it's leaking, okay? Sometimes it's, you know, you've had a heavy storm that's came through and it's, you know, ripped some of your shingles off. A lot of customers, you know, they just say, hey, I've seen a lot of shingles on the ground. Okay, so those would obviously be a sign, right? If you're kind of out there cleaning your gutters and you had a leaf blower, if your shingles are talking to you, okay, if you can kind of use your leaf blower and blow it, and if the shingles are flapping, then that means all their seals are broken. Okay, so they're going to fail the next storm that comes through. That's why you're losing shingles. And we come out with a no obligation. You know, we'll come do a free inspection for you. So just give us a call. There's no obligation, obviously, to have us come out, check your roof. We'll do a thorough inspection of everything, and then we'll show you some options that will be able to secure the roof for you.
Okay, got it. I mean, the shingles talking to you. I've heard that one before, but I will never forget that.
Wind and hail is one of the biggest things that we get here. So with that being said, you know, if you have insurance, you know, we help out with that. We come out, tarp the roof, so the insurance has its time to come out and inspect your roof with our inspection report. So that will help you out, move it through the system a little faster.
Okay, got it. And how long can someone expect a roof to last? I mean, again, here in this part of the country, we are having major weather events. Roofs really take a beating. Is it realistic for a roof to, I mean, I remember when I was a kid hearing, oh, the roof should last for 30 years. That's not really realistic, is it?
Well, the realistic is you know, your roof, by factory specifications, they should last that long, but we do have one of the most severe climates in the world, you know, so you do have a lot of punishment that goes onto those roofs. Okay, but the technology that's there, there's a newer technologies, the types of nails that you're using, the synthetics that you're putting on the roof, the ice and water shield. So there's a lot of things that go with the system. It's just not a shingle. Okay, so you have lots of protection that is underneath the shingle that is newer technologies. So normally, you know, a roof should last, you know, half that life for sure, but it does have 30 years. They even have roofs that are 50 years, and we do metal systems as well. So some of those are, you know, lifetime systems.
And a lot of factors that go into that. I mean, even in neighborhoods where there are brand new homes, you do see shingles blowing off after a big storm. We're super tight on time. Tell us about your financing offer, because a roof is a big investment for a lot of people. It's expensive, but you make it easy with 24 months, 0%? 24 months, 0%.
And then we have other alternatives as well. So if you want to go something a little longer, we do have options with that as well. But the promotion right now is 2 years, no interest.
No interest, which is harder and harder to find these days. Hey, Armando, you have a special visitor with you. Alex, do you want to come in? Armando, this is your nephew.
This is my nephew, Alex. He wanted to say a couple words.
Yeah, what do you want to say to us, Alex?
This is Roofix Houston, your one-stop shop. RoofixHouston.com.
RoofixHouston.com. All right, 12-year-old Alex, you did a great job. Thank you for that added info. Usslyes, Logan, Armando, Delgado, thanks so much for stopping by.
We appreciate you.
Fantastic, and good luck this year in 7th grade. You're going to be great, Alex. We know it. Hey, in the meantime, the first 50 callers to purchase a complete lifetime roofing system will get a portable generator and a hurricane package. If you want to connect with Roofix Houston, you can give them a call, 713-904-3904, or you can go online, roofixhouston.com. Remember to use that promo code HURRICANE. And we will be right back with more Houston Life.